Leopold Caspari, July 28, 1830 – March 11, 1915, was a French-born businessman and politician from Natchitoches, Louisiana. In 1884, in his role as state representative, he pushed for the establishment of Northwestern State University. Background: Caspari was born in Lauterbourg in northeastern France, to David Caspari, 1800–1873, and the former Charlotte Baruch, 1802–1844. He was a young apprentice in a dry goods store. In 1849, at the age of 19, 5 years after the death of his mother, and a year following the Revolution of 1848, Caspari emigrated to the United States. He first settled as a merchant in Cloutierville in Natchitoches Parish south of the city of Natchitoches, where he lived after 1858. He served in the Confederate States of America Army as a member of Pelican Rangers No. 1 at the rank of second lieutenant. By the end of the Civil War, he had been promoted to the rank of captain. He was married to the former Amanda Woods. Died 1883. Their children were Richard L., Samuel, Joseph, David, Emmanuel, Charles, Gustav, Julia, and Dora Caspari. Caspari lost 2 grandsons in December 1903. Bertrand Leopold Glover, 1896–1903, and Claude Alban Glover, 1901–1903, died 17 days apart at the ages of 7 and 2, respectively. They were the sons of Caspari's daughter, Elia Caspari, Julie Glover, 1864–1920. Career: in 1884, Caspari was elected as a Democrat to the Louisiana House of Representatives and served 2 4-year terms, his tenure having ended in 1892. From 1900 to 1908, he served in the Louisiana State Senate. After a year's absence, he returned to the Senate in 1909. When his immediate successor, B. W. Marston, resigned, Caspari remained in the Senate until 1914. Shortly before his death, at the time there were no term limits in the Louisiana legislature, Caspari led the campaign that selected Natchitoches as the site for Northwestern State University, then known as Louisiana State Normal School, specifically for the education of teachers. He was a president of the People's Bank and the Red River Valley Railroad, both based in Natchitoches. He also engaged successfully in farming. For years, he was active in the Confederate Veterans Organization, the Knights of Pythias, and the Anti-Defamation League, B'nai B'rith, a Jewish organization. Caspari was also for 8 years a member of the Natchitoches Parish School Board. Caspari died in Natchitoches and is interred at the historic American Cemetery on 2nd Street, across from NSU. Caspari Hall and Caspari Street at NSU are named in his honor.